Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And we're set to open the new season, a day of cautious optimism for a whole lot of teams.
Well, hope is eternal at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backwards.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Tries it from 19, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Ivy passes to Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Here's Rose. With
Are you kidding me? Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Ivy against Rose. Ariza outside. This one for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wallace against Aldridge. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Durant. And here comes the break from downtown. Here's Thompson. That misses off the backboard.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here is Carter. Elbow shot is on the way. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Carter.
Defense not ready for the tweener there from Smith. Good decision by him to take the open look.
And taken away by Wallace. Rose against Ivy. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rose scanning the floor. KD, that's for two. Connects, the jumper drops. Durant's got his second bucket.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Raptors third.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
Carter against DeRozan. Toronto grabs the miss. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And stolen by Ivy. Ariza with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Carter against Rose. Carter kicks to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Ivy's got 5. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Aldridge, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Aldridge, the pass to Thompson. Back to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender, Smith, staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
There's the drive. Let's go.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing.
At the line for two, Josh Smith.
And the second free throw, good.
And the word is out on Josh Smith being a gifted dunker. But that really speaks to his overall athleticism. He can run, and he'll do whatever it takes to get the best of you.
Pass to Aldridge, and stolen by Wallace. Carter with it, now guarded by DeRozan, and he's going up for the alley-oop, and then Smith with the dunk.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Durant for three, bangs home the trifecta. He has 7. Portland leading. Now, here's Ivy. He has 5. Here's Smith. Smith gets hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Rose. And they'll get another chance. Over Ivy. Offensive rebound. And Thompson kicks to Rose. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now Ivy pass to Ariza. Fires the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Aldridge, no good from outside. Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Here's Rose, following the score by Vince Carter. Tries from 16. The kick out to Rose. The second chance effort. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 6 points for Derrick Rose. Portland trailing here. And here's Ivy. He has 5. Ariza outside, shoots the 3, buries it from 3-point range.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it in.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Rose. He has 6.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cut.
At the hustle sequence for Portland.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Jose Calderon. He's checked in for Ariza.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass. Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Calderon pulls it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
Hey, you could feel that throwback here.
Smith, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Rose. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Ivy passes to Calderon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Raptors. On the wing, DeRozan. Ivy defending. Shoots. DeRozan's shot is off. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Smith wide open. He fires. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Toronto trailing. With the crossover and DeRozan. Here we go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Philly's the long-range jumper.
And if you let Calderon get set and have a good look at the basket, he's going to knock that three down consistently.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. For the Trailblazers, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Wallace. Reza comes in for Carter. And it's Hill in for Ivy. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Aldridge.
Boy, you look at the mobility and agility and touch of Aldridge. I mean, his length and skill makes LaMarcus tough to stop.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Now here's Ariza. Pass to Calderon. Back to Ariza. Takes a three. He is hauled in by Beverly.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Ariza. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter.
That was something to see.
My goodness. Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Now, here is Hill. Nothing on the board. Pass to Calderon. There's a screen. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Sharpakapa, defended by Beverly. Stolen by Thompson. DeRozan in the corner. Thompson dishes to Beverly. And here's Korver from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 4. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
I like that Brendan Haywood has a good sense about his strengths and weaknesses, who he is as a player, and he pretty much stays within himself.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Bounce pass from Beverly. Aldridge inside, and he lays it straight in. Aldridge has got 6.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Now here's Ariza. Goes up on the high post, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Calderon's got his 2nd basket.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
DeRozan with it. Over Calderon. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors lead by 2. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon. We're back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker.
On the lineup for the Raptors, number 14, Omer Ashe.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Haywood. It's hauled in by Beverly. Raptors leading by 4. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Raptors in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Sacre, he's checked in for Omer Ashe. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Calderon has the open look. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Calderon's got 7 points in the game.
And I like how Calderon kept his hands up and was ready to get a shot up as soon as the ball came his way.
Here's DeRozan. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. DeRozan's got... And the Trailblazers with possession here. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. They set the screen. Here's Calderon. It's good. Calderon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you're on the short end of the NBA height spectrum, you need to have the type of floater that Calderon has.
Hill against Beverly. And it's Korver in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hill kicks to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. Reeves with the bounce pass. No good. That would have tied it. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Korver against Calderon. Korver passes to DeRozan. Over Hill. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
3rd in blocks. And they were 3rd in terms of opponent scoring per game. Other teams had a hard time handling the intensity they displayed defensively.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. And Aldridge slams it in.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Hill looking it over. Pass to Calderon. It's Ariza on the wing. Here's Jabarkapa. They get it back. Haywood. It's stolen by DeRozan. Korver with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Aldridge, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Calderon kicks to Hill. Back to Calderon. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Calderon's got 11 points.
And I love how calm and collected Calderon was on that little finish inside.
Poked away. It's stolen by Hill. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. Day's checked in.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 42.
Hill dishes to Day. Pass to Calderon. Fires the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second. Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
First team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers, Ben Wallace.
Here's Swift. Still yet to score. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. Then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Well, Stromile Swift is a player with height, and he makes great use of it, working to get rebounds, find blocks, and score mostly inside.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Pass to Aldridge. There's the three. And the Raptors miss again. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Hill finds Wallace. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 3. Puts the move on. Haywood with the block.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And that one drops for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Aldridge left side. Over Wallace. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Checked in for Toronto. Rose comes in for Patrick Beverly.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year, averaging 24 points per, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
DeRozan against Calderon. Pass to Haywood. Back to Calderon. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Wallace. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Durant against Wallace. From the top of the key. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Durant. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Calderon passes to Wallace. Pass to Haywood. Pick by Haywood. Pocket 6. Here's Calderon. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight with the shot. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Aldridge. And that's 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Now Calderon. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, lurking around down there and at 7 feet tall, paid off for Haywood.
Durant just inside the line. Carter pulls it in. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Portland. Smith comes in for Haywood. And Ivy subbed in for George Hill. Wallace with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Ivy. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Knocks it loose and taken away by Wallace. 3 on 3 from outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Carter. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And Portland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Calderon against Rose. Ivy kicks to Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Making trouble inside. Smith doing all he can to force the defense into a mistake.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Jose Calderon. Raptors trail by 6. Releases. And again, Toronto no up. Trailblazers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Ariza's got 5 points so far.
Look at Ariza's mechanics. He's put in the work on that jump shot.
A 3-ball. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Toronto calls timeout. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Ivy against Rose. Ivy. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Rose, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against. They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Toronto. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Beverly. Back to Ivy. They get a hand on it. Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down hard.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Rose against Ivy. Pass to Ariza. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He rifled that one in from distance. KD's got 12 in the game.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
Ivy against Rose. Here's Ariza. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots. Raptors trail by 4. DeRozan surveying the D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Haywood's checked in for the Trailblazers. And it's Ariza with the ball for Portland. Pass to Ivy. Here is Carter. Shot clock at 5. A high post shot. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
This shot definitely in Carter's wheelhouse. The defense has to be better guarding this.
From deep, Rose. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Carter. It's hauled in by the Raptors. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rose. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Ariza for three. He can't hit that time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Raptors out in front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. To the middle. It's stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Rose against Ivy. Pass to Smith. Fades and shoots. And yes, it's good. Smith's got 8 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
KD, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Ivy on the wing. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
And he shot that with confidence, rising and firing without hesitation.
DeRozan against Carter. DeRozan's shot is off. Portland is gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And it's Carter missing. In Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Aldridge. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Aldridge has got the game tied up here for the Raptors. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Smith. Nice D from Aldridge.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Aldridge. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 12 points for him.
Have to D Aldridge up better than that. I mean, especially when he's roaming around this area of the floor.
Ivy on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Ariza no luck. Raptors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. KD's shot is off. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Rose with the block. DeRozan finds Durant. Misses the 3. Portland trailing here. Here's Ariza. Drills the 3-pointer. Ariza's got 13.
Watching Ariza pull the trigger from outside, he is a skilled sniper from deep.
Got that one up quick. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Taking a look here at numbers for Smith, he's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 17 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Rose with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up.
Flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 10. Pass to Ariza. Smith on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Carter inside the three-point line, and that one's on target from the wing. 12 points for him. And here's KD for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Wallace has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Carter has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors with the lead. Aldridge finds Thompson. And here's KD for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Portland is on a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Smith surveying the D. Here's Ariza. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, I like the fire that Ariza plays with. He's not afraid of sacrificing his body on his way up.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And it's Durant missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching, but everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Durant, that's good.
3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Kind of like what Rose has done in this one so far.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
A moment to check out DeMar DeRozan. He had a strong showing last season, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. Rose against Ivy. Carter outside, 6 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
The focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Calderon's checked in.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Ariza passes to Calderon. Back to Ariza. Smith right side. Wallace trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now that's an aggressive play by Smith, not backing off because of the coverage.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Raptors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Fires it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Rose has got 25 points.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ariza. We'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Raptors 30.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Calderon against DeRozan. Haywood with a screen on DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Haywood is your classic 7-footer. I mean, his size makes him a threat.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Day's checked in. Raptors leading by 4. Outside DeRozan. And they pick up 2. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Now Hill, scoreless thus far. Pass to Calderon. The shape, driving inside. And the basket by Hill.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
You know, with top-flight ball handling skills, Derrick Rose can get really creative scoring the rock.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 6. Clock at 6. DeRozan against Calderon. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And Calderon is cooking right now. His confidence is soaring, and he's continuing to put pressure on the defense.
KD can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And the Raptors with some changes. Bender comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Korver in for Kevin Durant. And here are the Trailblazers now. Here is Day. He has yet to score. It's blocked. Outside Korver. Pass to Bender. Here is Day. He's covered by Rose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here is Day. Pass to Hill. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. His quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense. Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Raptors leading by 3. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And again, no good by Toronto. Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
And Calderon drops them both.
What I like about Calderon, he is efficient, a smart passer, accurate shooter, and he rarely turns the ball over.
And Rose throws it down hard.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And here's Hill for 3. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you can't lose sight of Hill when he's out on the perimeter. A deadly shooter from deep.
Bender with a wide open look. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Calderon, that's good.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Here's Bender. Can't cash in from the high post. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The putback. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Rose throws it down hard.
Look, that's impressive. You definitely are going to see that on some highlight reels.
And for Portland, they're shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Calderon passes to Day. Calderon against DeRozan. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Swift's got 4 rebounds in this game. DeRozan dishes to Bender. Over Chibarkapa. Portland grabs the miss. Here is Day. Still scoreless. Calderon, that's for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Trailblazers up. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Hill. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so it's Calderon who brings it up for Portland. It's a 1-point game. There's the pick. Pass to Hill. Back to Calderon. Now Hill, defended by Beverly. With the teardrop, Hill, no good. Toronto shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Durant for 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Chibarkapa, guarded by KD. Pass to Haywood. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Hill against Beverly. Corver passes to Aldridge. Over Augustine. And another basket for Toronto.
Boy, that's a nice touch. Aldridge very comfortable with his jump shot.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside Hill. Sharpakova defended by Durant. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Calderon, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Calderon's got 10 points here in the second half. To the paint, and Aldridge slams it in.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hand, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Calderon against Corver. The 3. Calderon, no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Sinks the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Hill against Beverly. Launches it. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Hill.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Aldridge slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
It's Hill on the wing. Defended by Beverly. Calderon dishes to Haywood. Back to Calderon. There's the triple. Swift grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Durant launches from deep. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Sharpakova, and it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Thompson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Carter against KD. 5 on the clock. Over Durant. And he can't bank that one in. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. They grab their own miss. 3-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Haywood's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Durant for 3. Aldridge kicks to Corver. Pass to KD. Goes back up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. KD's got 8 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Raptors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Beverly against Hill. Durant wide open. He fires. Cans the shot with nobody near him. KD's got 31. Hill against Beverly. Hill passes to Haywood.
Toronto foul. Kevin Durant. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw drops for Hill.
George Hill taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Hill. Raptors leading by 5.
Trailblazers foul. George Hill. First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Ivy's checked in for Hill. Rose hits them both. And here's Carter. Wallace outside. Pass to Smith. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Here's Rose. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Ivy gets to Ariza. Carter, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That was absolutely filthy. Carter getting his timing just right to throw it back down.
Beverly against Carter. Bounce pass from Beverly. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Ivy passes to Ariza. Off target with his three. Toronto leading by 6. Here's DeRozan. Josh Smith pulls it in. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Ivy. Throws it up high. Thompson with the rebound. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Count it. Rose has got 39.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Ariza finds Ivy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The first one falls for Aldridge. He's checked in for Toronto. Kevin Durant comes in for Patrick Beverly, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto shooting straight 49% from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
And Durant launches from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Carter against DeRozan. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Carter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The 17-footer. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Trailblazers trail by 7. Carter with it. Smith outside. Back to Ivy. Rebounded by Rose. Thompson inside. Ariza covering. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for the Raptors.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Timeout, Blazers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mo Cheeks was talking about with his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Smith with a screen on Durant. On the clock. Ariza kicks to Smith. The tray. It's good from long range. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
And not a huge focus for Smith out there, but that doesn't mean he won't take the three.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Ball is with a screen on DeRozan. And it's Carter missing. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Raptors. They're leading by 8. Durant for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And good touch there on the block. Smith knows he has the green light to attack down low.
Outside Rose. Out to KD. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's Ariza. Out to Carter. Launches a 3, and DeRozan sends it back.
The defense of DeRozan vastly underrated.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Timeout, Blazers. And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Carter with the bucket.
And this is why they go to Vinsanity. Carter excels at coming up big.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Here is Carter. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Timeout, Blazers.
For your Blazer dancers.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
I think he knew this was going to get physical, and he was ready for it.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
Stolen by Haywood.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
That's the way to go.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
To take the lead. And another shot. Oh, off target. Potter on the wing. Tries yet again. Ooh, offline. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here is Telfair. This is a game, Clark, that every NBA fan wants to see. Two of the league's best teams with some of its biggest stars.
So much talent on both sides in this one. Impossible not to get fired up and excited for a game of this caliber. And when these teams get together, there's a lot of pride on the line, too.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Davis against DeRozan. Iguodala, the pass to Telfair. Jordan, a screen on Rose. Down low, stolen by Thompson. DeRozan against Davis. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Aldridge. Fires for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You know, we get so spoiled by the skill Aldridge has in the paint, we sometimes forget about his outside game.
Here is Telfair. Pass to Davis. Lets the three fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
DeRozan. That's good.
Boy, this is exactly DeRozan's role. He's a natural-born scorer, and he does it in a lot of different ways.
Yep, that one goes. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
No good from Durant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And a wide open look for Jordan. No good with the wing jumper.
Total breakdown from the defense there.
Aldridge. Offensive rebound. Thompson. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Raptors leading by three. Pass to DeRozan. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Now Telfair. Jordan outside. Here is Telfair. Just 5 to shoot. Rose with the block. KD on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And then Durant with the dunk.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Fourth, DeAndre Jordan.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Davis surveying the floor. Pulls up on the elbow. That's good on the jump shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And they recover it. The kick out to Aldridge. Outside Rose. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Nice shot by Jordan.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Outside DeRozan. It's rebounded by Jordan.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Oh, great follow-up, attacking the boards and getting that second chance bucket.
Kept alive. Outside for Durant. Iguodala with the steal. And here's the fast break. Telfair leading the way. Nice D from Rose.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here is Telfair after the made shot from KD. Now Telfair lets a floater go.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Bucket is good. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Iguodala. Still without a basket. Lob pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Nice finish that time by Duncan, rising up to polish off that lob pass.
Here's Rose. Here's Aldridge. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Telfair, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The NBA season has only just begun. Mark, how badly do these teams want to get things off to a great start?
Kevin, nothing feels better than getting off to a really good start. Able to establish yourselves early, that's the desire of every team. To let folks know we're going to be here and we're good for the long run.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I'll tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Raptors making the switch here. Bender's checked in.
First in scoring, and they ranked 3rd in assists. They were an unselfish group from the start, and that was really one of their strengths.
And having the best offense in the league last season, they were an opponent that no team wanted to face.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here is Telfair. He's covered by Rose. Here's Williams. That falls. Great assist by Sebastian Telfair. Telfair's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Bender. The Thunder pull it in. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from 3-point range.
And the basket by Rose.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
Iguodala with it. Duncan outside. Here is Telfair. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Flynn's checked in.
Number 18.
Just 4 to shoot. Williams dishes to Jordan. Bender with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Thunder trailing by 4. Inside, stolen by Durant. Pass to Bender. Jacks up a 3. Duncan with the block. Now here's Bender. Beyond the arc.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh, terrific swat. His guys love seeing him go to work on that end. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Fires, high post, and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Rose against Flynn. Jordan sets the screen for Williams. Shoots over KD. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Durant launches from deep. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Derrick Rose. Here is Telfair. He has 5. To the inside. It's stolen by Korver. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Swift, the pass to Beverly. Toronto working the ball around now. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Good on the triple.
You know, it's got to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in.
Well, Stromae-Swift is a player with height, and he makes great use of it, working to get rebounds, find blocks, and score mostly inside.
Now here's Flynn. Hasn't made one yet. He gets that one.
Losing him with the bounce. Those moves take years to perfect. He's put a lot of time into his craft.
Here is Durant, leading by 12. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Williams can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
From past the arc, KD can't get it to go. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A nice shot by Flynn.
Got the look he wanted and capitalized.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams against KD. Again, Durant missing. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Trailblazers in the Rose Garden. Spades finds Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. Spade, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful.
And so it's Toronto with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Toronto. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and stolen by Spates. And then Williams slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Bender, he's checked in for Omer Ashe. Beverly against Flynn. Outside Williams. Stolen by Beverly. The Thunder. Pull it in. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
At the line for one.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Williams slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's DeRozan. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. DeRozan's got 8 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Floats it up for Iguodala. Stolen away. Korver kicks to Bender. Over Williams. Almost, but it rolls out. Thunder trailing by 5. Pulls up. High post. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Shoots from the elbow. That one good for 2.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Iguodala. Spates sets a screen. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Bender, no good.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Raptors making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Davis is checked in for Oklahoma City. Telfair comes in for Stoudemire. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Davis. Now Telfair. He has 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Korver kicks to DeRozan. And And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Now here's Flynn. He has 7, and there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Davis. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boy, that's a nice touch. Aldridge very comfortable with his jump shot.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 7-point differential. Shot on the wing. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's DeRozan, and again it's Toronto converting. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers. Here's Flynn over Beverley, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Just a little fake can help you out.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
How about that for the old up fake? Aldridge knows exactly how to get a defender off his feet.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Here's Telfair. Connects from 3-point range. Telfair's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Pass to Swift, and stolen by Spates. Outside, Davis over Beverly. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Davis. Some changes here for the Raptors. Kevin Durant comes in for Kyle Korver. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Duncan's checked in. Okay, time for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. From the arc. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Williams kicks to Flynn. Williams passes to Duncan. Over DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Swift's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Durant. Over in the corner, Rose. Thunder with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there. especially given room to operate.
Now Telfair over DeRozan. It's deflected. And they double up DeRozan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Williams with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Aldridge comes over to help from about 19 feet. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Great showing for him last season. And his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Got a piece of it.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 11. Pass to Telfair. Stoudemire with the ball. Shoots over DeRozan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Any trip that ends with points is a great one.
On its way from Rose for 2, and Davis pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Toronto. Raptors leading by 7. Left side Rose shoots from the high post, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Stoudemire nailed from three-point land. Stoudemire's got 7.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
And it's Davis with the ball for Oklahoma City. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's green.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Thunder in 4th, 5th, the Raptors.
Both clubs physically dominant inside the paint, and that's why you see those outs.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Thunder trailing by 8. Telfair, the pass to Duncan. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Toronto shooting well. They're at 45%. Rose against Duncan. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Toronto.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Here's Davis. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Raptors leading by 10. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Duncan. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Here's Rose. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Such a confident move off the dribble. Just rising up and filling that airspace.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
And it helped them get a narrow win. They needed every one of those points he got from the line. And, guys, if a game was coming down...
Oh, what a play!
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Pass to Davis. Duncan outside. And here is Jordan. 5 to shoot. And here is Davis. DeRozan defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Thunder have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Thunder.
He hits both from the stripe. Toronto leading by 11. It's stolen by Duncan. Here is Telfair. 11 points in the game. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Telfair's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Rose. Over Telfair. Rose can't hit.
His shots it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Patrick Beverly's checked in for Rose.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Durant just inside the line. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Thunder trailing by 7. Lob pass to Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines in highlights. For Toronto. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? We've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. From deep, Rose. Offensive rebound. Out to DeRozan. His three-pointer is off the mark. Thunder trailing by 5. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pulls up from the corner. Duncan with the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And here's Rose outside.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
To the middle. Here's Telfair. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Telfair's got the first bucket of the third here for Oklahoma City. Here's Rose. Drops one in from the wing.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And the foul on Rose. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Toronto making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Davis against DeRozan. Duncan, the pass to Davis. And there's the drive. And it's Davis finishing it off.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
Outside, KD. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the shot is good.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Duncan, a screen. Stolen by Durant. Pass to DeRozan. The 3. Oh, KD parries the 3.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
The three from KD. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And the three off target.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Durant for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Duncan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Now a timeout called by Derrick Rose is checked in for Toronto.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Iguodala. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 18 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And both free throws good for Telfair. Raptors leading by 4. Outside Rose. Over Telfair. Rose. Good. Rose has got 19 points.
Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
Pass to Duncan. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Duncan gets it to go in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Jordan. Outside, Davis. Shoots over DeRozan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Raptors leading by 6. Iguodala with the steal. Driving to the basket. It's a hand on it. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And that one is off. Rose with some nice D. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by KD. And here is Iguodala. No scoring in this one. Pass to Telfair. Over Rose. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Telfair. Here's DeRozan. Diving in. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here is Telfair. He's covered by Rose. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Thunder trailing by 8. Now Telfair, he's got 21. Outside, Davis shoots over DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Duncan dishes to Iguodala. Lobs it up for Jordan. And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Rose. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Iguodala with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Fires from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Raptors leading by 8. Iguodala with the steal. Telfair the pass to Jordan. Telfair kicks to Duncan. On the wing, Williams. Shoots it. Releases from the wing and drills it. Williams has got 11 points. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Raptors. Outside DeRozan. Iguodala with the steal. Pass to Telfair. High post try. Toronto grabs the miss. Now here's Beverly. Scoreless thus far. And here's KD for 3. Traps in the tray. Durant's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. Under trailing by 9. Iguodala outside. Pass to Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here is Telfair, defended by Beverly. Jordan left side. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
DeRozan's shot is off. Under trailing by 6. And stolen by Thompson. To the paint from 8. And the nice bucket inside from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8 points here in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the board? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Duncan outside. Duncan with a screen on Durant. Back to Duncan. Clock at 6. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Mercy, mercy me. Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Jordan dishes to Telfair. They get it again. Kicks it out to Jordan. Lob pass to Duncan. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Williams.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
The shot's good. Durant's got 16 points here in the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And DeRozan, here we go.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Under trailing by 12. Duncan outside. Duncan with a screen on KD. Back to Duncan. Over Swift. Poke loose. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Iguodala. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Williams passes to Telfair. Kicks it out to Iguodala for the 3. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
A nice shot by KD.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here is Telfair, defended by Beverly. Now Telfair, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Telfair's got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's Toronto going into the break with a 10-point lead. And fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Davis. Flynn with it. Spate sets a screen for Flynn. Inside. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Spates.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Durant launches from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
KD looking around.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And KD drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Tipped away. Flynn the pass to Davis. Now Telfair. Right side Davis. Here's Spates. Trying to get open is Davis. 4 seconds left. It's deflected. Aldridge against Flynn. Pulls up. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Flynn against Beverly. From 20 feet out. Telfair can't hit. Raptors leading by 10. There's the screen. Here's Korver for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
For 3, Durant connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Down low, here's Telfair.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on the second free throw. Toronto leading by 10. Outside, KD. From outside the arc. Flynn grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the slam by Williams.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Durant way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 8, and the Thunder pushing it up now. Shot's good by Williams.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Telfair. Drops in the breakaway layup. Telfair's got 12 points in just the second half.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Durant for three. They get the rebound. It's Durant on the wing. It's up a three, and again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. Telfair gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. Thompson finds Aldridge. Flynn against Rose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. 100%
since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Davis. Toronto grabs the miss. Aldridge has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. DeRozan gets the bucket.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
Under trailing by 7. Iguodala outside. Davis kicks to Iguodala. Back to Davis. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Toronto. They've led by as many as 14 points. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Williams, he's checked in for Davis. And Flynn, no good on that one. Toronto leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a shot DeRozan can make. And I like the fact that he knows his strengths on offense and plays to his strengths.
Flynn the pass to Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Telfair's checked in.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance.
Oh, man. Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Thunder trailing by 6. Here is Telfair. The Thunder with another miss. Outside Rose to the paint. Thompson finds Durant. Over Williams. No good from Durant. Oklahoma City shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. And there's the call on Sebastian Telfair. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Raptors making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Davis is checked in for the Thunder. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Owner. David?
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And it's Davis missing. Raptors leading by 8. Here's KD. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Davis, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Free throw good, Davis. Toronto shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Rose, takes it inside, and Rose throws it down hard.
I didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Lobs it up for Jordan. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Davis. Rose passes to Aldridge. And stolen by Jordan. 18 feet out. That's short off the rim. The Raptors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50 and good. There's another.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Shot clock at 6. And Davis gets it to go. Toronto leading by 7. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Telfair. Driving the lane. Outside for Davis. That falls. Great assist by Sebastian Telfair. Telfair's got his 7th assist here tonight. Goes up on the wing. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 18 points just in the second half.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
The Thunder call timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 6. From deep, Rose. Offensive rebound. Pass to DeRozan. Over Davis. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 32 points. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Telfair can't hit. Raptors leading by 8. Shot from the wing, and it's Rose. This time the assist from DeRozan. Rose has got 27 points.
Boy, he's an absolute flirt. Derrick Rose, cat-like quick.
Here he goes. Telfair can't hit. Toronto's shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Durant. Rebound by Telfair. Telfair's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Raptors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Rose, no good. Thunder trailing by 10. Pass to Duncan. Here is Telfair, guarded by KD. He can't get that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Thunder shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Raptors.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just the two gamers since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here is Telfair. He's covered by Thompson. Telfair can't hit. From deep, Rose. That shot missing. And so Toronto takes this up by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.